Like, I just know how to fuck people up because I've been doing it for a long time. Israel Adesanya. These are the words of a man who was born in Lagos, Nigeria in 1989. A man who, at the tender age of 10, would find his life taking an unexpected turn when his family moved to New Zealand. In this new land, a young Adesanya found his calling. Inspired by the martial arts movies and animations he grew up watching, he was drawn to the world of combat. This was not just some childhood fascination. No, this was his passion. He started training in kickboxing, and it didn't take long for him to stand out. His natural talent was undeniable, his drive unquenchable. The fire in his eyes was a testament to his dedication. Little did he know his love for martial arts would lead him to become one of the greatest fighters in the world. Adesanya's journey to the top wasn't an overnight success. Picture a young fighter, brimming with potential and raw talent, deciding to make a bold move. Israel Adesanya, known to the world as the StyleBender, packed his bags and jetted off to China. He was driven by a burning desire to fight professionally, and he knew the journey wouldn't be easy. However, the promise of glory was too much to resist. In the land of the dragon, Adesanya found himself in the throes of a brutal and demanding world. He was a stranger in a foreign land, grappling with language barriers and cultural differences. Yet he remained steadfast, his eyes firmly set on the prize. He plunged headfirst into the ruthless world of kickboxing, squaring off against seasoned fighters who were well versed in the art of combat. Despite the hurdles, Adesanya shone. His impressive reach, coupled with his unique blend of speed and precision, made him a formidable force in the ring. He danced around his opponents, delivering swift blows that left them reeling. His prowess in the ring did not go unnoticed. Victory after victory, he etched his name in the annals of kickboxing history. However, Adesanya knew he was destined for more. He yearned for a new challenge, a new arena to conquer. And so, he made the transition to mixed martial arts, a decision that would change the course of his career forever. Back in his adopted home of New Zealand, he began his training at City Kickboxing in Auckland. It was here that he honed his skills, refining his technique and learning the intricate art of ground game. He dominated the local circuit, maintaining an undefeated streak that was nothing short of awe-inspiring. These were the formative years, the years that shaped Adesanya into the fighter we know and admire today. The road was rough, fraught with challenges and setbacks. But through it all, Adesanya never wavered. He pushed through, driven by an unyielding spirit and an insatiable hunger for success. Through grit and determination, Adesanya was ready to take on the world. In 2018, the world of UFC welcomed a new, promising contender. Israel Adesanya, known by his nickname StyleBender, stepped into the octagon for the first time, ready to showcase his unique blend of skills. Adesanya's debut was nothing short of electrifying. With his razor-sharp precision and unparalleled agility, he dominated his opponent, leaving the crowd and the commentators spellbound. His fighting style was a spectacle, a masterful fusion of kickboxing, Muay Thai, and boxing, all delivered with a grace and fluidity that belied the power of his strikes. But it wasn't just his fighting prowess that caught the attention of UFC fans worldwide. Adesanya exuded charisma both inside and outside the ring. His infectious energy, coupled with his witty and often humorous interviews, quickly endeared him to the masses. He was a breath of fresh air in the often gritty and grueling world of UFC. His flamboyant style and his ability to entertain brought a new dimension to the sport. He was a fighter who understood the power of the spectacle, the importance of the showman, and the role of the entertainer. Adesanya was not just a fighter, he was a performer. And the UFC stage was his playground. His debut marked the arrival of a new kind of champion, one who was as much a master of the art of entertainment as he was of the art of fighting. Adesanya's ascent to the top was nothing short of spectacular. Our journey brings us to a series of unforgettable bouts that defined Israel Adesanya's career, each fight a stepping stone bringing him closer to the pinnacle of the middleweight division. There's a certain magic in the air when the StyleBender steps into the octagon, a tangible sense of anticipation. Let's rewind to April 2019. Adesanya found himself toe-to-toe with Kelvin Gastelum for the interim middleweight title. This wasn't just a fight, it was a war of wills, a test of endurance. 5 grueling rounds, each fighter giving as good as they got. But it was Adesanya who emerged victorious, showcasing his striking prowess and unyielding spirit. His victory against Gastelum wasn't just about the interim title. It was a statement to the world that the StyleBender was a force to be reckoned with. Fast forward to October of the same year. The stage was set for a showdown between Adesanya and Robert Whittaker for the undisputed middleweight title. The air was thick with anticipation, the stakes higher than ever. It was a fight of epic proportions, a clash of titans. Whittaker was a formidable opponent, but Adesanya, as always, rose to the occasion. His performance was a masterclass in precision, his strikes landing with devastating accuracy. When the dust settled, it was Adesanya who stood victorious, his hand raised high in triumph. These key victories were just highlights in an undefeated record that speaks volumes about Adesanya's dominance in the middleweight division. Each fight a testament to his skill, his dedication, and his unwavering will to succeed. His ascent wasn't just about winning fights, it was about redefining what it means to be a champion. Adesanya's journey to the top wasn't a sprint, it was a marathon. A series of battles fought with unwavering determination and an unwavering belief in his abilities. He didn't just fight his way to the top, he danced his way there with a style all his own. Each bout a performance, a display of his unique blend of skill, creativity, and sheer willpower. Adesanya's rise to the top of the middleweight division was a journey marked by spectacular victories, thrilling performances, and an undefeated record that speaks to his dominance. But perhaps what sets him apart the most is his unwavering belief in himself, his unyielding spirit, and his ability to rise to the occasion no matter the odds. Adesanya had become the undisputed king of the middleweight division. Adesanya's impact on the sport goes beyond his fight record. When you think about Israel StyleBender Adesanya, you're not only contemplating a man with an impressive career in mixed martial arts, you're considering a figure who has left an indelible mark on the sport, a man who has influenced the way we perceive fighting, both inside and outside the cage. Adesanya is the embodiment of a true martial artist. His fighting isn't just a display of brute force, but a performance of artistry, skill, and strategy. He dances with his opponents, weaving a story in the octagon with every jab, every kick, every dodge. His style is a testament to the beauty of martial arts, a reminder that this sport is a symphony of strength, not a mere brawl. And then there's his personality, outspoken, confident, witty. Adesanya is a man who knows his worth and isn't afraid to show it. He's a warrior in the cage and a showman outside of it, captivating audiences with his charisma and humor. But behind this persona is a man of integrity, a man committed to authenticity, refusing to conform to the stereotype of the silent, brooding fighter. Perhaps one of the most inspiring aspects of Adesanya's legacy is his unwavering dedication to his roots. Born in Nigeria and raised in New Zealand, he proudly represents both nations, showcasing the richness of his dual heritage. He is a testament to the power of diversity, a beacon for fighters from all walks of life. But above all, Adesanya is a role model. His journey from a bullied kid to a world champion is a story of resilience, a story that inspires aspiring fighters around the globe. He's a living proof that with hard work, dedication, and a dash of style, you can bend the world to your will. Israel Adesanya, the StyleBender, a champion, a role model, a legend in the making.